Hello everybody and welcome back. We're up to question number 10, the last question in part A on the grade 9 Pascal paper from the year 2002. So this is going to be the last question worth 5 marks, and then we'll get to question 11, then 12, 13, and those ones are in part B, so they're worth 6 marks if we get them right. Okay? 0 marks if we get them wrong, but interestingly enough, 2 marks if you leave them blank, which is better than guessing. So you are rewarded for being able to say, I don't know. It's a very important math skill. Alright, so we're up to question number 10, as I say. Let's take a look at it. Toothpicks are used to form squares in the patterns shown. So 1 square, then 2 squares, then 3 squares. 4 toothpicks are used to form 1 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, they're right. 7 to form 2 squares, okay, and so on. If this pattern continues, how many toothpicks will be used to form 10 squares in a row? Okay. Now, if we were clever enough and clairvoyant enough to bring toothpicks to the actual test, this probably would have been quite a breeze. But let's see if we can work this out anyway. So basically, we're going to get a sequence of numbers, 4, 7. We can actually count this picture here. We'll find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives us 3 squares. How about we start drawing these out on our own and seeing what we can see? So 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1 square. Now if I want another square, I can just add on 3 more. And that gives us a total of 7. Let's write it as an additional 3. And then if I want another one, use this sort of purpley color, I'd get 3 more toothpicks, and that would give me another one. So if I wanted a 4th square, I just keep adding on 3 each time. Now I could keep going because they're only asking us for 10 squares, but there's really no point. We have a pattern, so we can work it out. So we add 3 each time. Each new square. So to get the nth square, we need to do 4 plus 3 toothpicks for each additional square being added. So additional after the first square. Toothpicks. Now we can clean this up a little bit. We can say 4 is really 1 plus 3. So this is 1 plus 3n. And if we weren't sure of our formula, we could actually check it. Well, if I want 2 squares, n should be 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and wouldn't you know it, we took 7 toothpicks to make 2 squares. So we want 10 squares. So we plug that into our formula. 3 times 10 is 30, so that's 1 plus 30, 31 toothpicks. Okay, and I believe I saw 31 as one of the answers. I just need to remember which one it is. Right in the middle there, C. So C is our answer, and that does it for part A on the contest. Join me in the next video. We're going to take a look at question 11, the very first question in part B. And remember when you're doing these contests that if you leave something blank, you do get some marks. Okay? Up to, I think it's, you get 2 marks for every blank up to the first 20. So you can't leave the whole contest blank. But if you did leave the whole contest blank, you would get a total of 20 marks. And that's not bad. Okay? So I'll see you guys for question 11 on the 2002 Pascal in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, as always.